What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. Look at this. We have the immortal Iron Fist. That's right, Danny Rand himself. And why, oh why, could I possibly be featuring Mr. Rand? That is right. There he is in your top right-hand corner. We have Finn Jones, most famously known for his role as Sir Loras Tyrell in Game of Thrones, the man who made his aunt feel shame. Shame! Alright, anyway, I'm not going to keep doing that. But, as you all know, Iron Fist is the fourth part of the equation when it comes to the Netflix series for The Defenders. So he will be getting his own show after Mike Coulter gets his Luke Cage on. And, of course, I think we'll also have Season 2 of Daredevil coming in a couple weeks. And then Season 2 of Jessica Jones as well before we get to Mr. Rand. But Finn Jones is our Danny Rand. He is our Iron Fist. And I'm just curious because where is he? Luke Cage. Do I have him yet? I have him. Of course I have him. The worst Luke Cage ever, by the way. But anyway, so as many of you may know, Luke Cage is filming right now. There's been some sightings of Mike Coulter and Rosario Dawson doing their thing. And, I think this is a good call. I know that there are a lot of people, and I have been amongst them at times, that have thought that Danny Rand should be played by maybe an Asian American actor. But he's always been white in the comics. He just happened to kind of grow up in a fictional Asian town. But both of his parents are completely white, so I guess it doesn't really make sense. And, having somebody like Finn Jones play the part, he looks the part. I think his hair might be a little curly long, but, they can straighten that. I think every time I've ever seen, Danny Rand without his mask on, his hair has always been kind of straight. But, I mean, that's really the biggest nitpick I can make, and that's something that's easily correctable. So I'm pretty stoked for this. I'm really excited that they're going to be doing Iron Fist. I don't know how his kung fu is, if you will, how his martial arts background is, but I'm sure, wearing a mask, that it's not entirely impossible that they can have somebody else, do all the stunts and whatnot. It's really cool, man. I'm really stoked for this. I hope that they can sneak him into, season 1 of Luke Cage, and I really, more than anything, can't wait to see them get his own show. Iron Fist has the potential to be the best of the 4 shows, and Daredevil obviously is very acrobatic and stuff like that, but Luke Cage is a powerhouse. Like, he's going to do very powerhouse things, and the same thing goes with Jessica Jones. Even though we haven't seen her fly yet. The thing that I think is so compelling about Iron Fist and Daredevil is, the action is a little bit more intense. Anybody can do the whole powerhouse thing, but, I would love to see them kind of do Iron Fist as an actual kind of kung fu style show. And I don't know if you've seen the second trailer for Daredevil Season 2 that shows off Elektra, but we know the Hand is going to show up this season, and that just has so much awesome potential for Iron Fist to be fighting the Hand with, Daredevil and even maybe Elektra, who knows. But, Finn Jones, definitely a very interesting pick. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did not have anybody in mind for this role. I just hope they do it right and do it the right way, and I'm intrigued to see how he does. I know Charlie Cox is from the UK, just like Finn Jones, and obviously in Game of Thrones, Finn Jones has a British accent, So I hope he's able to mask that. I feel like a lot of actors were able to come over and do that. Like, you would never ever know that um, that Charlie Cox is from the UK. You know, you'd think he's from New York. Same thing with Andrew Garfield. You know, he did a really good job of masking his accent. Paul Blackthorne, I believe his name is, that plays Detective Lance or Captain Lance in Arrow. You know, he's another guy that is from the UK that does a good job masking the accent. So, you know, that's very minor concerns. I think it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. I know you guys are probably going to be excited too. So let me know what you think. Finn Jones is the immortal Iron Fist. We will catch you later. See ya.